What's up, framers? Thanks for tuning into the vlog today. Today, I want to give you a peek into how we celebrated Easter during the quarantine. All right, let's go. Of this quarantine, one thing we've had to figure out is, what do celebrations look like, right? Like holidays, times where we usually gather with our friends and our family. Like, what do times like this look like? You know, what do we do with Easter, right? Like, normally a time where we dress up, we go to church. You know, in the church I grew up in, you know, we used to do like Easter speeches. You know, the kids would get up and have to like memorize, you know, a little poem or a little speech. Don't look at me, I didn't come to stay. I just want you to have a happy Easter day. We knew this year would be different, but we still wanted to make sure it was special. And so we did. We let them dress up, or rather forced them to dress up. I think J.O. was more excited than Jensen was. He just wanted to dress like Spider-Man. We kind of negotiated and compromised with him. He dressed up for some pictures, and then we let him wear his Spider-Man costume the rest of the day. So happy Easter, Spider-Man. Another tradition that Jazz and I both enjoyed growing up was dyeing Easter eggs. And we wanted to do that, but as y'all know, eggs are really precious right now. So we can't just be out here dyeing up a bunch of eggs and risking, you know, the kids breaking them. We used these plastic eggs and dyed them in these little plastic baggies. And you know, the kids didn't know any different. They were just excited to be dyeing eggs. And so that was really fun. And of course, it's Easter, so we had to have an Easter egg hunt. It was such a joy to see them running around the house, still able to have fun with this, you know, age-old Easter tradition of hiding and finding Easter eggs.
Alright, let me tell you what I feel like. Head up to the sky, know I'm gonna be alright, right? I got your light shining down on me, yeah.
And last but not least, you know, most importantly, we wanted to make sure that the kids knew that this day was not about Easter eggs. It was not about the Easter bunny. All that stuff was fun, but it was about Jesus. You know, the whole reason we have an Easter, the whole reason we have lives the way we believe, is because of the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. You know, our church has been meeting virtually, doing worship and messages, and we did that on this Sunday too, and it was absolutely beautiful.
The reason many of us are so afraid of hoping is because we're afraid of being let down again. Easter Sunday reminds me that in our darkest hours to hope again, because He is risen.
We don't know when this quarantine stuff is going to be over, but one thing I'm glad about is that we're doing our best to stay focused on Jesus. He's not just the reason for this season, He's the reason for every season. So our hope is in Him, and I pray that your hope would be in Him too. You know, this is probably one of the darker periods of our country and our world, but God thrives in situations like this. He specializes in coming to the rescue in our dark moments. I want to just encourage you, don't lose your faith in Him. Lean into your faith in Jesus even more. And if you don't know Him, feel free to hit me up in the comments. We can chat. I thank you guys so much for watching. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing. Framers, remember to reflect God daily. And as always, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.